Hey guys, good afternoon. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I will be attaching a piece that I did to explain physical abuse in a metaphor. But again, this will be a short video. It's kind of hard for me to do because some of the actions and descriptions are very graphic. So this will be a short video, and I just want to talk about what physical abuse is. So some of the behaviors of physical abuse includes hitting, slapping, punching, kicking, burning. Whether they use cigarette butts to put in your arm or on your face, or a cigar, whatever they'll use to burn the person's body. Okay, strangulation, choking out of anger, cutting off their breath, their lifeline, damaging personal property. Again, so this is how physical abuse is seen. Person gets angry, the abuser will get angry and start destroying stuff, breaking a TV, breaking dishes, breaking a window, anything that's of personal and meaning to you, personal use, or that has a deep significant meaning to you, the abuser will break it. Okay, that is forms of physical abuse. And use of weapons. So a bat, the butt of a gun, a fork, simple fork, a butter knife. If that person is using it to break your skin, to cause you to bleed, or stab you, that is a weapon. So anything can be used as a weapon. Doesn't always have to be a gun. They can take a cord, wrap it around your neck. That is a weapon. So again, anything used to physically harm the body, damage you physically, is physical abuse. Again, this was a very hard video for me to um, talk about because I can just imagine what the victim is going through. So I want to talk about, for those who have survived domestic violence, and what you can do when you're triggered by these memories, whether you've been a survivor for 6 months, for a year, 5 years. It is possible that you can still be triggered by these things. When I mean triggered, somebody may say something, or you may see something in a movie. So you have these memories, you have these flashbacks. So I want to give some coping skills, or some coping skills on how you can um, push back those harsh memories that you survived from. Okay. Again, so this is just for survivors who got out of the situation and decided to live and start all over again, but they're suffering from flashbacks. So, number one, move your body, get your body moving. Don't always sit still and sit in that place and begin to reminisce on those memories. Get up and move your body. Number two, use grounding techniques, meaning put yourself in a place, bring yourself into a present by getting in touch with your senses. So ground yourself. For example, I'll move back. I'm sitting in a chair. My feet are on the floor. So what you can do is you can wiggle your toes on the floor. Give yourself a hug. Hug yourself. Rock back and forth. Forward to the side. Squeeze your body. Again, these are just techniques. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your waist. Again, what you're doing is grounding techniques. You're grounding your body, you're calming yourself down, okay? Go outside, take a walk, get some fresh air. I can care less how cold it is. Wrap yourself up, get your behind a coat, get a scarf, get a hat, go outside. The point of these techniques is to keep you moving, get out of that environment. What you're doing, you're pushing away flashbacks, okay? Um, Practice a cozy self day. I like that. So, um, day spa, night spa. Treat yourself. Give yourself a warm bath. Sit in the shower. Just do something that will relax and make your body comfortable. Put on your favorite fuzzy slippers, um, or a house coat. Whatever will make you comfortable. Again, give yourself a mani, a pedi. Get your hair done. Get a haircut, get a shape up, whatever makes you more comfortable and feel good again, do those things. Um, Be in your emotions. Go through the process. It is okay to have those memories. But as you're having those memories, please remind yourself that you got out. You decided to live. You survived. Matter of fact, you didn't survive, you conquered it. So you're the winner. You're victorious. Okay? You're not a survivor. You are a conqueror. I wish that they would speak about more on conquering and not so much surviving. Conquering, you overcame your surviving technique and you decided to live. So you conquered. You're a champion. You are the winner in this. And some people may disagree with what I'm saying and say, "Oh, well, you're shunning the word survivor." No, I'm upgrading it and taking it a step further. You are victorious in your battle against domestic violence. You're like Rocky versus Drago. You beat that abuser behind and you got out of there. That makes you a winner, that makes you victorious. So, again, let your emotions be. Have those emotions, have those feelings. It can always be controlled. Whatever happens, happens. But my thing is, once you get those memories, attached how victorious you were, attached how you were a champion, how you were victorious. You won. You're alive. Matter of fact, you're not only alive, but you're telling your story to help somebody else. That's bigger than anything. So again, I salute you. I congratulate you. So let your emotions be. Go through the process. Be patient. It happened. What matters is you got out. Focus on the end results. Again, I'll say it again. Let your emotions be. Allow yourself to go through the process, okay? Been there, done that. Start focusing on the results. You survived. You're a conqueror. You're victorious. You're a winner. You decided to live. You went beyond living and decided to tell your story and help somebody else. That's more rewarding than anything. Another technique is tapping. So you can tap. Tapping calms anxiety and it builds self-acceptance. It draws awareness into your senses. So feelings, tapping, tapping on the table, just tapping again. So if you feel yourself, oh my God, I'm having these thoughts. I can't breathe. So physically, you have the memories of being strangled, and here your chest is getting tight. You can't breathe. What you can do, tap, tap. Bring yourself back into your present. Ground yourself. Tap, tapping. Okay, so these are all physical things that you can do to cope with triggered memories. The last one is get support. Get in a community, get a support group. There are so many out there. The internet has full of information. There's no excuse that you can't get this information. Join a support group, family and friends. With the support group, what I like about the groups is they meet weekly, once a week, twice a week. Join how many you can. Get a part of these community groups. Do activities, do walks, marathons, put your story out there and speak. Get the support. Someone needs to hear your story. So, again, this was a video on physical abuse. And I talked about the points. Physical abuse is when somebody does harm and damage your physical body. So, the actions that they're using against you, punching, hitting, slapping, this goes for men and women. Yes, women do abuse men. I cannot say that enough. Domestic violence is a humanity thing. Men, please speak up. Do not be ashamed. If you have a crazy woman that you're living with, that you're married to, get out of there. You do not have to stay in that situation and accept physical abuse. It's not cute. It's not funny that your lady is crazy and she decides that she likes to slap you in the face. A slap in the face is degrading and it's demeaning and it shows that they do not respect you for who you are. That brings down your humanity level anytime somebody slaps you in the face. A slap in the face says that you mean nothing to me. You're dirt on the ground. You're a freaking doormat. I can walk all over you. So a slap in the face, if you notice slapping, is towards the ground. So they're literally putting your identity to the ground. They think nothing of you. Okay, so again, those are the types of physical abuse. I mentioned burning, getting a lighter, cigarette butt or a cigar butt and literally putting it out on your body. That is physical abuse. Please don't stay in that situation. Call the cops. Get help. Get out of there. Remove yourself from that environment. Oh, I don't have a place to go. There are safe shelters. Again, I will give um, advice and tips. There are 1-800 hotlines. There are safe house. Go to a friend's house. Call the cops. Do something. If you have to sleep in your car, then so be it. But get out of that environment. The longer you stay in that toxic environment, it begins to affect your mental. It strips you of your identity and your self esteem in who you are. So please, I am begging you, as a domestic violence counselor, please get help. Do not stay in that situation. Men, please speak up. Do not be ashamed. Just because you're a man does not mean that you should be abused. There's no excuse for it. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you tomorrow for what can movement do for domestic violence. How can we use movement to heal our body? How can we use movement to heal our emotions? Yeah, so thanks, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Be blessed.